Hi everybody, my name is Dawn Riello. I'm a personal trainer, group exercise instructor, and also a post-rehab conditioning specialist. That's a trainer that works with individuals who have injuries. Anyway, I've put together a mini core routine for everybody, okay? Simple exercises, nothing too intricate. We're all at home. Hopefully this is a little gift for you guys that you can get away from the computer or the couch and move a little bit. So we're going to begin. The first thing we're going to do is what's called a bridging exercise, and we're going to add some lat activation. So we're going to come down, bend your knees, okay? The closer your heels are to your glutes, great, because that activates the glutes. The further away, that would activate a little more hamstring. So if you can and you don't have problems with flexing your knees, you try to get your heels close to your glutes if you can. Okay, just do your best. Also, if any of these exercises are not good for you, you don't like them, they don't feel good, you don't kind of get it, just skip it and maybe wait for the next one. Okay, so back of the arms are going to press into the mat, and we're going to bridge up. So you're going to really push into the floor with your feet, push into the floor with your arms, and squeeze your glutes at the top. Okay, everybody just keep going. Squeeze, hold at the top. I do not want to see this where you're letting the back arch. Okay, you're keeping everything right here controlled. So keep going. Push, squeeze. Push, squeeze. Again, activating the lats. Really pushing your glutes away from the floor. You create the tension. Push, push, breathe, and you'll hold in your breath. I'm pushing and squeezing. How about 5 more? Push 5, push 4, push 3, push 2. Last one, we're going to hold up, squeeze, really activate those lats, push those arms into the floor, push the feet into the mat, squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms and hold up. Do not let your body sink or sag. Push, 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 and come on down. Now, you should have really felt that in the gluteals and the hamstrings. Second set, activation. Big inhale, exhale, here we go. Push up, squeeze. 2, 3, really work here. 4, it's up to you to create the tension and the resistance. Working the glutes, upper hamstrings, back. Hang in there. 5 more. Push 5. Really squeeze hard at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Push, push, push. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Extend the arms. Don't let your body fall. Push the upper back into the mat as the feet push into the floor and come on down. Should be starting to feel a good burn there, okay? Gluteal strength, so important for core work, okay? Big part of the core. All right, here we go. Last set, 15. Here we go. Push 1. Push 2. Push 3. Once again, don't let the back arch. Stay pulled in tight. 8. Keep pushing. 9. Dig, dig, dig. 10. 5 more. 5. Push the back of the arms into the floor. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Upper back pushes into the mat. Feet push into the floor. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze those glutes. Push up. Hips up. And come on down. And just grab the back of the legs and hug your knees. Okay, first exercise done. Second one. Okay, I want you to take a nice full breath into the back and throughout the all parts of the belly. Front, sides, back, exhale. We're going to do some twisting crunches, but I don't want you to overflex the spine. That's not necessary. You're working from the center here. So arms and legs, don't use momentum. Don't kick or pull. We're going to do some twists. Here we go. Nice breath in. Exhale. Breathing into that low back, and we're going to lift up. Up. I'm lifting my leg very softly. I'm pulling my navel toward my spine. And I'm taking my rib cage, pushing down. Each rep. Rib cage down. 8 more. Quick rest. Okay. Don't let that rib cage up. Push that rib cage down. Shorten that torso. Full breath in. Exhale. Hands behind the head. Don't pull on the neck. No over flexing. Lift up. More. Stay where you can feel it. If you're starting at this point to wake up that center, really hold it tight. About 2 more. And rest. Okay? Deep breath in. We're going to do 1 more set. If your back bothers you, just take a breath. Take a few breaths into your abdomen, and just 2 sets would be enough for you at that point. Okay, if you're okay, let's go on. Here we go. Belly button to spine, pulling it in and pressing the rib cage down. Really pushing my rib cage down toward the opposite hip. Just 2 more. And rest. We did somewhere around 20, maybe a few more here or there. Next exercise, a lot of times I see the reverse curl, legs throwing. You're activating your legs and your hips. Legs are relaxed over the hips. You don't want your knees away from you when the back arches. You want your knees over your hips if it's more comfortable for you to cross your legs. That's fine. Mind controls the muscle right below the navel, okay? You're going to try to activate those lower fibers a little bit more now, okay? Push and grip, hold. Rib cage pushes down. See how controlled this is? Pushing my rib cage down, working exclusively from my lower abdomen. Isolate. This controls this. As opposed, keep doing them nice and controlled, as opposed to throwing the legs and throwing the legs. We don't want to see that, okay? Grip. And 1 more. Rest those legs. If you have tight legs, you might want to work on stretching the front of the legs out before you do these. Again, the height of lifting those hips is not as important as how you're gripping and pulling in your abdomen. Okay, second set, here we go. Deep breath in, exhale, blow it out, and here we go. Push. Your legs are moving because your abdominal muscles are curling and pulling in. Overwork. Work harder than you have to, so don't give me enough of a contraction in that center to just get through the exercise. Every time you hit that contraction, hit and hold it. Hit, hold deep. Two more. One more. And put those legs down. Same thing if you tend to have tightness in your back. Maybe 2 sets are fine for you before you go on to the third. And try not to lift your hips so high. You could, if you have back pain, you could even just do them here, pushing into the floor with your hands. I don't know if you could see that movement. It's so small. I'm pretending I'm lifting my legs, and I'm just contracting the abs. And work on strength there. And then eventually you could try it a little more advanced with your legs up. All right, let's get this third set done. Here we go. Chin tucked in. Rib cage down. From the inside out. How about 5 more? Work hard. Exclusively from that abdomen. Okay, hug those knees. Press that low back into the mat. At this point, I'm going to give you a little stretch. Legs are open wide. Arms extended. Now ease into this stretch. Easy. Don't go too fast or too deep. So I'm stretching my left hip into internal rotation, stretching across. And I'm just rolling back and forth. My legs are separated nice and wide. Chin tuck a little bit. Trying to stretch things out a little bit there. Kind of feels good. Okay, next exercise. We're going to do a plank on the side. Now be mindful if you have injuries in your shoulder, you have to be really careful. First thing when you do a plank, don't let the shoulder roll forward. I want you to take your right shoulder or your left shoulder, I think you're facing me, roll it into your back pocket. Keep it there. Keep that scapula pushed down, just like when we were doing that lat activation with your bridging. Come on your side. A lot of space between the ear and shoulder. Try it here first. Come on up, right? Push into the floor with your arm and with the outer part of your knee. Keep pushing the floor away. If you're okay with this, if you want to try a little more advanced, and come on up, okay? Shoulder down away from the ear. I'm pulling in my side and I'm pushing into the floor as hard as I can with my foot and my arm. We're going to go for 30 seconds, okay? Little squeeze in the glutes too. Shoulders down, hang in there, keep pushing the floor away. You create the resistance on this plank. You don't just hang out. You just keep making it tougher and tougher by pushing the floor away and squeezing your glutes with both your elbow, your forearm, and your feet. You got 5 seconds to go, folks. Come on, push the floor away, squeeze, and slowly come down. Okay, we're going to try the other side. Take that shoulder, roll it into the back pocket. Push that scapula down, okay, into the back pocket. A lot of space between the ear and shoulder. You don't want to be hunched. That's really bad. Okay, open the chest, push into the floor, lift up. Squeeze the glutes, hold it here. If you're okay, you want to make it a little more advanced. You scoot down. 30 seconds right now. Navel is pulled to spine. Glutes are contracted. Arm is extended. Forearm into the floor. Hang in there. Keep pushing that floor away. Keep pushing the floor away. The neck is an extension of the spine, so don't have your neck curling forward or back. Nice straight line. Push. We got 5 seconds, folks. Shoulders down. Push. Push the floor away. A lot of space. And come on down. Excellent. Thank you so much. This was very basic, simple, little exercises for you guys to do while everybody is at home. I want to thank the traditional Wing Chun community for allowing me to come into your home and to give you a little workout. Okay, I hope everybody stays well. God bless, and take care.